Hey guys, it's Ashley and Courtney, and we are here cocktailing at the Garret with the one and only Ryan Cabrera.
What's up?
Yeah, thanks for having some cocktails with us today.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So the bartender made us a special drink.
She did.
What did you name it?
I named it the Cabrizi Cockteasy.
The Cabrizi Cockteasy.
Apparently it's some sort of gin concoction.
So Ryan, today is a great day for a celebration. Not only is your new song House on Fire available on iTunes,
It is.
but the music lyric video is now also premiering. Can you tell us a little about that?
Yeah. It's House on Fire is obviously the first single from the record, which we wanted to be very up-tempo and happy. As I put it to the producer, it's got to make me want to party. But the lyric video, it's very, obviously very much the Spire thing, but I think they use this new sort of technology, which is kind of fun, and it's as they say, the first of its kind. I guess all the kids love the lyric video, but we wanted to do it like kind of in a different way, not where it just says the lyrics, so it like actually animates throughout the whole song.
We can say we had it all. We can burn hotter than a house on fire. Come on, let me see your fighter. Heaven help me be a flame.
So besides your music, you're probably equally famous for your hair. So
It has its own zip code.
Yeah. Kind of tell us about, did you expect that kind of response?
It took on a life of its own.
It really did, and I never even knew that too. So when the first record came out and it became like a thing, I was like, wait, what? This isn't normal. It was compared to a lot, like Sonic the Hedgehog, one of those like Japanese anime things.
Yeah.
So then that happened, and then now there's actually a couple bands where I look and I see them like, oh, what's up? But it's cool because then people will be like, oh shit, he's got the Cabrera hair.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's kind of cool.
So what are 3 things that you have to have on tour in your wardrobe, like you cannot live without?
Like as far as like wearing.
Yeah,
like
like you
what?
have to have these things.
Well, this shirt is one of them. Like these really long, really soft, oversized shirts is pretty much almost like every day.
Yeah.
Go
Do you
on
have a
rotation.
specific brand that you have to have? Or?
Yeah, this is Lou Taff. This
Okay.
is he sells in like Maxwell's in LA and a lot of like European cut stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very much influenced by like the European style, fashion.
Yeah.
And when you go to Tokyo and you see everybody just looking cool as all hell. But then you come back with that stuff and
People are
everybody's
like,
like,
what the
dude,
hell are you wearing?
where'd you get that? What's going on?
Yeah. But I feel like your tattoos are also like a huge part of your style as well.
Well, some of the early, like this is one of the earliest ones. That's the Abbey Road.
Nice.
Which is kind of like the centerpiece there. And then after that one, I got the Love, which was the other kind of ode, and then the Blackbird, which is the Beatles song, and then Michael Jackson, Charles Bukowski, pretty much one of my buddies, another one of my buddies. But yeah, this is kind of how you express yourself. Like you get one idea, and then all of a sudden it turns into this thing, and then you get to it's like a canvas that you get to create on your body.
So I would ask you about your celebrity crush, but I think I know the answer to this. You, mister, have a Ryan Gosling tattoo.
Oh, yep,
Right?
there it is.
You knew the
I
question
do.
was coming.
Ryan to Ryan.
I do. That was a game called Tattoo Roulette that we play, and there's actually a bunch on my legs that are dedicated just for Tattoo Roulette.
Yeah.
Which is a game that me and my buddy play where we go in, he chooses mine, I choose his, and we're blindfolded, and then we reveal them at the end. We're kind of trying to outdo each other, like who can get each other worse.
Right.
No, everything
Maybe
I have
naked?
is either really cool or something really funny, like meant to be, a joke. Like I have All the Way Down tattooed on my ass.
You do not.
Because so all the time, like people come up to me all the time, and they're like, "Oh my God, I'm your biggest fan." I'm like, "Oh, it's nice to meet you." And they're like, "All the Way Down is one of my favorite songs of all time." I'm like, "All right, cool." I was like, "You do know it's On the Way Down, though, right?"
So speed round time. East Coast versus West Coast.
West Coast.
Whiskey versus vodka.
Whiskey.
Beatles versus Rolling Stones.
The Beatles.
Instagram versus Twitter.
Instagram.
Simpsons versus Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Thanks so much for drinking with us this afternoon here at the
You're
Garret.
very, very
Everyone be sure to go check out House on Fire, which is now available on iTunes, and be sure to stop by the Garret in New York City.